The devil is invading Earth, so God comes to you and allows you to summon one fictional character to defeat the devil. Who do you summon and why? Doom Guy. Because real estate prices in hell are gonna drop. Edit. Many thanks to all for the upvotes and awards. Wish all of you a happy demon slaying. I love the lore in Doom. You have to search for it, but the landscapes and runes tell a badass story. At a point you encounter a colossal skeleton in hell, and later you find the explanation. Basically Doom Guy went on a millennia-long rampage, driving the demons to cover underground in their own realm. So they start trying to breed the ultimate demon, resulting in a colossal demon, thinking it could kill Doom Guy. But Doom Guy just friggin' rips and tears the demon like all others before it. That is when they realize he just cannot be killed, they later successfully seal him instead. All this is told from the demon's point of view, and they are increasingly desperate. The humans later find Doom Guy sealed away in hell, because they read the runes that refer to him as some ultimate uncontrollable power, so they steal the sarcophagus containing him out of greed. You wouldn't know this if you didn't look for the lore runes. But you see that huge skeleton early on and later realize, oh, I did that? You see this immense testament to the power and durability of the Doom Guy, then miss a double jump and die instantly. That's Doom Guy's power though. If you kill him he just resets back in time with the foreknowledge of what happened. To everyone else he looks like a perfectly unstoppable force, but to him he has died countless times. Johnny with his golden fiddle. With the golden fiddle? That's gonna be a hell of a rematch. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been. Fire on the mountain, run boys run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in a bread pan picking out dough. Constantine. Kirby. He destroys eldritch gods 3 times a week. Tenacious D. Trust me Cage, it's the only way. Kratos from God of War. I like this, but let them fight in the Sahara or something. Let's take this fight to our stronghold in the city. Some character saying what Michael Bay told him to say. Cthulhu, because duck everyone, that's why. Op said fictional character. Oh no. South Park Jesus. I've seen a lot of South Park references, but I know those kids would summon Brian Boitano in the classic days. What would Brian Boitano do if he were here right now? I'm sure he'd kick an ass or two, that's what Brian Boitano do. Saitama. Could backfire if he takes 30 chapters to show up and in the meantime Genos gets turned into modern art and your city gets destroyed. Just give him a free rent with free food and you're good to go. Is it Saitama or Jack Black you're summoning? Doom Guy. He will save us. Head killed the demon sure, but I think we'd all die anyway. Wasn't Eternal about saving the planet? Everyone calls humans your people. He got around to saving the planet, but most of us were already dead by the point he finishes up. To be fair, he's only one guy. Doom Guy to be precise. I think you mean Themeth the Duck and Doom Guy. My girlfriend. No. He said fictional cha-oo rip in peace. Squirtle. Water against fire should be pretty easy. Damn, just Squirtle? Not even Blastoise? No need for overkill. You wouldn't use a cannon to kill a fly. God, to clarify, not the same as the one who made the offer, but God from any fictional series. God from Bruce Almighty. Morgan Freeman? He's our only hope. Doctor Strange. He can just do the thing with the green rock and undo it. Put the devil in a time loop till he caves in. I like it. Satan, I have come to bargain sweet, let me get the fiddle. Cuphead. Good choice. If the devil is anything like me, he'll engage Cuphead and in 5 minutes say duck this, I'm outta here and rage quit. Bender. Gandalf the White. In addition to being powerful, he can bring out the good in others, which would be key to avoiding the whole world falling into despair and giving up without fighting. Sure, we might still lose. But afterwards, a far green country awaits. Gotta go Tom Bombadil. Dude would just laugh and sing at the devil. I vote Tulkas. His entire motivation is to kick the devil's ass while he laughs psychotically. Dean Winchester. His boyfriend, Saddam Hussein. Lucifer from the show Lucifer. To sit and watch those two argue who is the real devil would be great. Then I guess he can use his persuasion skills to talk him out of not invading and all that. Detect 5. Detect #Tive. Doctor Who because he canonically defeated Satan by throwing him into a black hole. Second guess would be Doomguy. Goku. Kept scrolling because I knew I'd see it eventually. Ash Williams from Evil Dead. Good? Bad? He's the guy with the gun. Rex from Toy Story. Spawn or Ghost Rider. The devil himself. If he fights himself then he either wins or loses. If you summon the devil, that means he's a fictional character, so that means he can't attack anyone because he doesn't exist. That's a way to solve the problem, I guess. The paradox is real. Dante Neurovirgil otherwise Kratos. Wow, I'm surprised I had to scroll this far down to see any mention of Dante and Virgil. Same. I immediately thought Dante as well. Shaggy. Shorty, you're my angel. Buffy Summers. God. Like bro. Do your ducking job. Dr. Manhattan. Dr. Manhattan wouldn't give a shit. This time he'll probably look for another galaxy, not just jump to Mars. He was already tired of typical human shit. Not fictional, but can we call on Jack Black and KG? My daddy wanna see him before I die. Your dad's a fictional character? Shive it bro. Frank Reynolds. Turns out all the devil wanted was an egg in this trying time. Jack from Supernatural. Not Sam or Dean though. Sure they'll defeat the devil but in the process somehow release something that's even worse. The only way to defeat the devil is to take over hell myself. But I can't tell my brother I'm doing it. The Doom Slayer, because slaughtering demons is kind of his thing.
Q. I know he prefers playing little tricks on Picard and other humans, but I think he could fully snap the devil out of existence.
Without a jewelry-encrusted glove, to boot. John Constantine. Because he's John Constantine. Kenny McCormick. Armed with the gold PSP of course. Popeye. Superman. If he's manifested from fiction, then kryptonite doesn't exist in our world and he has no weakness. Saint of Killers from the Preacher comic. Clifford the Big Red Dog. He would eat him. God. Optimus Prime. Satan has no control over Cybertronians. Jesus seems like an obvious choice. Lamau Lucifer Morningstar. The Devil. Stalemate. God. I summon God. Why doesn't God do it himself? Is he a pussy or the supreme being? Rick Sanchez. Nothing can stop that man. He'll probably just turn the devil into a sandwich and then go to his secret toilet. Rick Sanchez has now shat the devil out of his own ass. God, best fictional character for this fight. Tenacious D.